That's Talk Radio. KBLA 1580 AM. Check it out. 1580 KBLA AM. 1580 Talk Radio. Progressive.
At KBLA Talk 1580, we're celebrating our 4th anniversary, and this track right here is the gift one of our devoted listeners presented to us.
Where you get some information, get a true education, just to know who, yeah.
How cool is that? Having a member of our KBLA delegation write us a song. Stop it! Our listeners love us and there ain't nothing we can do about it. Wouldn't want to. Thanks to Cardell and everybody else for turning on KBLA Talk 1580. We love you right black.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff?
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my neck.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
If you're seeing this on or before July 17th, stop and stay. Mercury retrograde shadow period is currently going on as we speak, and the peak is around July 17th. And for the people that don't understand astrology, astronomy, and zodiac signs, please keep scrolling. This video is not for you, but just understand everything is energy, and there's nothing new under the sun. But for everybody else, let's get started. If you don't know about Mercury retrograde by now, follow me. But these are 3 things that I want y'all to know at this current point in time. One thing you need to be doing is not seeking outside of self, but seeking within self. Always remember that with anything you do, anything you touch, anything you try, look within thyself. Number 2, don't feed into chaos or negative or low vibrational energy at this current point in time. People, places, and things will try you a little bit more than usual, if y'all have noticed lately. So be aware. And number 3, always rely on the Psalms. I'm always going to tell y'all that because it's power in the Psalms. Psalms 91 for protection, Psalm 72 for
Psalms
income
23.
and increase. It's a long list, but follow for more. Peace.
Hey, she was cooking. Whoever that little girl was, she got to be 12. Who put that little baby on the internet, had her talking? Who is that? Who is that little girl? Hey, but she was cooking. I love the info she dropped on us. If you're just tuning in for the second hour of the VOR, the voice of reason on KBLA Talk 1580, just understand, every now and again, Zoe jumps into his spirit metaphysics bag, and we start talking astrology. I have one of the best in the world on the line right now, Joanna Garzelli, psychic medium as well as an astrologer. Like, she's hip to all of it. So here's the thing. She's channeling spirit. She's a spiritual life coach. And when you call in and you ask questions, she's tapping in another kind of way. And we're dissecting and dismantling Mercury retrograde, which starts tomorrow. Now, Mercury retrograde. Mercury, Quicksilver, the fastest moving planet, right? It represents communications. It represents technology, right? So typically, during a Mercury retrograde kind of session or season, because we have them multiple times throughout the year, there might be some disruptions. The planet is in retrograde. It's an optical illusion from the surface of Earth looking through a telescope. It looks as if the planet is moving backwards. And oftentimes, we look backwards during Mercury retrograde. But what looking backwards really represents is, like the young lady said, mindfulness, internal, right? Where you're looking in, you're taking accountability, you're taking inventory, you're self-auditing, so to speak, during this time. So, again, we got callers. People have been calling all crazy, right? I just listen to what I was rewinding the soul, a time or a space-time implosion. From a theoretical physics perspective, retrograde folds time inwards. It reactivates memory as this multi-dimensionality, right? According to Thomas Campbell, My Big Toe, and Bruce Lipton's cellular memory theories, what we experience as delay is really a liminal portal, a collapse of linear perception. The universe isn't holding you back. It's asking you to step out of time and back into meaning. This is what the moment of, or the time that Mercury retrograde is happening, this is what it represents. Let me tell you something. Moving on is the easiest thing you can do. But understanding, right? Gaining understanding from it. And that understanding leading to personal individuation. This is Carl Jung when he talked about individuation, where you take the shadow and you merge it with the mask. See, I can move on to feel better, but did I move on to get better? Who am I talking to? 1-800-920-1580. Many people move on just to feel better. They don't really move on to get better. Most people move on to feel better because they don't want to change. Sometimes Mercury retrograde represents the opportunity to look back and go, wait a minute. I should have dealt with that right. I should have looked at that different, right? Right? Repeating karmic loops aren't punishment. They are compression algorithms for the soul, and how the soul keeps data, right? And the soul is always trying to seek integration with what? The mask, the ego, the performative part of you. Relationships as holographic echoes. In retrograde, love no longer functions as validation or dopamine regulation. Are y'all ready? It becomes a revelation. Retrograde disseminates fantasy bonding, according to Patrick Carnes, exposes attachment-based distortions. You know attachment theory, John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth, and reconfigures projection as a forensic tool. The you that communicates in love is often a ghost, an inner child reenacting unmet needs and betrayal cycles on others' faces. Listen, retrograde will put you front and center of that. That's what it's for. Put you right in front of yourself so you can see it. I'm sorry, I digress. Let me get Joanna back in here. Joanna!
I love all of that.
All of that. So keep cooking them. Joanna Garzelli is in the building with me, man. And listen, one of the greats, man. She's one of the greats. I don't bring nobody goofy on this show. Y'all know how I get down. She's one of the greats. Are y'all ready? Are you ready, Joanna?
Oh, I am ready.
Do you have any thoughts on what I was saying?
Yes, I had a number of thoughts, but one of them was that, I'm doing consistent shadow work, so I don't just wait for Mercury retrograde. And then out of my most recent bout a 30-day cycle of shadow work was how the frequency code for my new book was born. It came out of deep going inwards and collapsing time and really searching and going deep. Got deeper to go.
I love it. I love it. And you know what I love about Joanna? I called her today. Like, hey, can you do the show? Sorry for the late note. She said, man, come on. Let's do it. I love it. I love it. And I want everybody to go get her book. Go to her website, joannagarzelli.com. We've got a caller on the line. Are you ready to talk to them for a second?
I absolutely am. And how could I miss the opportunity to be on here? Because your super wisdom.
I mean,
it fills me up.
I'm a little, this your show today, Joanna. Don't put it back on me. This is about you, Joanna. Don't put it on me now. Don't do me like that. This you. So let me introduce you to my friend from Leimert Park. This the homie Mike. What up, Mike from Leimert Park?
What's going on, bro?
LP in the house. What's cracking, dog?
I'm 2 blocks away from you, man.
Come on, man. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in with us, bro. Now, I want to introduce you. Absolutely, man. I want to introduce you to Joanna Garzelli. Do you have your question ready for her?
Yes, I do. Hi, Joanna. How you doing?
Hello, Mike. Lovely to meet you.
You too. I am a Scorpio, November 7th, and I'm a very passionate and intense person. And my question is, I have some things, I'm a writer, and some things look like they may be coming my way that may be some good things related to my work. And I was wondering, how do I best get ready and prepare to receive them if and when they come? And will there be a lot of turbulence or a lot of bad vibes and negativity around as they make their way towards me?
Is this on a specific writing project?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I love that you're a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio as well.
Cool.
I always fall in love with Scorpios, and then they always break my heart. So you're deep. You're like, it seems like you're like a Jack London, Ernest Hemingway type then.
Well, I don't know. I've been told I'm talented, but I don't know if I'm in that league there.
Come on, humility.
Well,
I love it, brother.
I mean, those are the authors that popped in my head as you spoke. So I think that, when in your question that you asked, it felt as if some part of you needs a cathartic experience, or you have to be able to pull everything apart and get them really deep, because that's what we do as Scorpios, to be able to extract. But it doesn't have to be a painful experience as you write. I know that when you sit down and focus and do it, it's going to be brilliant. And as you know, as a writer, you always go through edits and rewrites. That's perfectly normal. So what if this creation process was just very joyful? If there are moments where you feel cathartic or a depth of emotion, I would say do not resist the emotion. Go into it. Really revel in it. Allow it to wash over you, and then you will go to a place of brilliance where you can, because you have that ability within you to be able to tap in and be a very pure channel. Not everyone has the ability to do that, where their writing is going to be more surface, but you have the gift. We can all write, but you have the gift to go really deep and bring a depth in a way, but make it simple. But assimilating.
Relatable.
These are the things that Spirit's showing. So, I mean, you've got this, and you don't need to have any writer's block. I mean, you shouldn't have any writer's block at all. You just have to just go with absolute certainty with this.
Mike,
I know you're an exceptional writer.
And Mike, what are your thoughts on what she's saying, Mike?
I write books mainly. I have a book out, Original Mind Disconnect, that came out like 2.5 years ago, and I got a new contract for another book with a British publisher named Pegasus Publishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just wrote a play, and I've been submitting that, and I got another idea recently for another play I want to write. And that one I'm kind of excited about because it's something different. It's going to have elements of rap and time travel and ghosts, and it's going to be about 3 creative people getting together to create something. So
that
Mike,
one that you're mentioning, that one, wait, that one you're talking about with the time travel and all of that, that not you're doing it for this, but that is like an award-winning one. That's something that you would need to enter that for, I don't know, whatever the sort of reverse engineer it from the award you'd like to get. Again, we know it's not about the award, but it's still, it just...
She's saying that's the one, Mike. She's saying that's the Thriller album, Mike.
This one doesn't have time travel, but it has ghosts and it has rap and spoken word, and it's going to reenact certain scenes like in Black culture, like movies and books and music and stuff. So I'm going to incorporate. It's going to be unique. I can't categorize it yet, but I'm still working on it. I already wrote the.
But that's what makes it brilliant. Yeah. That's what makes it brilliant because again, this is when you take the old and then you connect the past to the future and create something magical.
Well, hey, Mike,
concoction.
Whenever you finish it, Mike, you can bring it here, man, and I'll promote it for you, man. I love to see it work, man. Come on, let's get it done, Mike. Now, Mike.
Well, you can do that. You can do that for the book I got out now, Original Mind Disconnect. That's about a sports agent, black sports agent named Jericho Streeter.
Original Mind Disconnect by
Michael R. Bailey.
Michael R. Bailey. Let's all, as a community, cash mob the man's book. I know it's on Amazon, right?
Right.
Then guess what? I'm going to get a copy too. All right?
Do that, man. Appreciate your support.
Hey, man, guess what you just did, Mike?
I just brought Lamar Park LP in the building.
LP up in the building. Legendary Lamar Park, Little Africa Town. We on fire tonight. Listen, when I come forward, we gonna bounce from LP all the way to MD. What y'all know about that when I come forward? More with me and Joanna.
Reasons. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear, our feelings won't disappear. You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Yeah. At KBLA Talk 1580, we're proud to be celebrating 4 years on the air, but we know we could not have made it this far without you. We work hard every single day to curate conversations that will enlighten, encourage, and empower you. So, from all of us at KBLA Talk 1580, a big thank you for your love and support.
You don't know how much you mean to me.
And by the way, if your smartphone did not update automatically, be sure to download our brand new KBLA 1580 app. We think you'll love all the new features, including new ways to send us photos and video in real time, whenever news breaks, while we're on the air. It's a new dawn, a new day for KBLA Talk 1580, and we're glad you're on this journey with us.
You never turned away, you were right there. Thank you, thank you.
Sometimes an identity threat is a ring of professional hackers. And sometimes it's an overworked accountant who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending bank details.
I need a coffee.
And you need LifeLock because your info is in endless places. It only takes one mistake to expose you to identity theft. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code NEWS at LifeLock.com. Terms apply.
Why'd I go to the doctor? One day at the firehouse, I was so lightheaded I could barely stand. Even my crew noticed. Getting checked out was the right call. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit NoTimeToWait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580 reminds you that we keep us safe. Every girl deserves a chance to shine. That's the belief behind Forgiving for Living, Inc. Since 1999, this organization has been empowering at-risk girls ages 13 to 18, helping them overcome behavioral and mental health challenges. Founder Wendy Gladney's personal journey inspired the mission to give girls hope and purpose through the power of forgiveness. Through their ambassador program, workshops, and annual conference, Forgiving for Living has touched over 3,000 young lives, providing mentoring, life skills, training, and tools for building self-esteem and confidence. You can make a difference. Visit forgivingforliving.org to donate, volunteer, become a mentor, or find help for a young girl in need. Forgiving for Living, Inc., building brighter futures for young girls. Visit forgivingforliving.org today. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
You know you want some more. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Baby girl, won't you come and hold my hand? Won't you come and chill out with the Virgo? Hey girl, just come and hold my hand. Won't you come and just chill with the Virgo? We sippin' on Merlot, you ain't gotta be my girl though. I drop you off at Willoughby and Myrtle. Smash with the Virgo, ain't got to take your shirt off. You see me convince your homegirl though. She says her life is too hard. She says that she wanna come and build with the God. Promise me that she gon' play her part. Cause what I spit gets straight to her heart. And she fine, feet hammer time. If I mind, long as the bubble in back of your waistline, I don't waste time. I gotta get on it. Just you and me, 2 glasses, silver Patronin in the club scene where I met Miss Green Eyes. She walked by asking me, are you nice? Why? If you was, I'd be totally twice. What's that? Totally with a TWI. Well, here I am, yep, I'm the man. Bartender, put a Cosmo in that girl hand. So, here we standing before I begin. Homegirl made a knot out of the cherry.
And something that has been rather irritating to me and also to Pumps here, are the people who think that their life is falling apart during Mercury in retrograde.
The concept of retrograde dates to when our ego was so large that we believed the universe cared about us.
Right.
And for every Earth orbit, Mercury is in retrograde frequently enough in a year. Something's bound to happen that you don't like happening in your life.
Right.
So either you take responsibility for it or you don't. And if you don't, you have the entire universe to blame it on. Go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But just don't think you are engaged in any exercise in objective truth.
I love it.
Come on, we had to give the other side a little, we're fair. We're nonpartisan over here. We had to give the science its say too, right? The voice of reason is on complete fire, but metaphorically and metaphysically speaking. They say, it's communication issues during Virgo. I mean, not Virgo, but during Mercury retrograde. I said Virgo because Virgo and Gemini are the 2 signs that are ruled by Mercury, right? So typically Virgo, according to astrologers, Virgo and Gemini, they feel Mercury retrograde, deeply. And I would say all of the mutables, Sagittarius and Pisces as well. But according to all the astrologers that I know, they all the signs feel something during Mercury retrograde. And they say, this is a great opportunity to learn something about yourself, right? And this is metaphysically and metaphorically speaking. Every misunderstanding is the opportunity to grieve your own unspoken grief. Every triggered silence is ancestral pain asking to be metabolized. And I think we miss those opportunities to actually live out this confusion that lives within us, right? Alchemical initiation, breakdown as baptism. Mercury is less a messenger than a midwife of disintegration. Ooh, in its orbit, reality doesn't go wrong. It reveals the assumptions that were never right to begin with, right? Are y'all rocking with me? Forget manifestation, forget control, right? The sacred or the scared ask here. This is very important. Can you tolerate not knowing who you are long enough for the truth to arrive uncoded in ego's preferences? Oh, man, I know you don't want to hear it put that way. This is the ultimate spiritual koan. When nothing aligns, what remains of you? Pema Chodron's compassionate witnessing, Dr. David R. Hawking's vibrational consciousness, and Krishnamurti, Krishnaji's choiceless awareness converge here to collapse the false binary of success versus failure. Retrograde is neither. It is soul fractal recursion, a rupture engineered by your own higher intelligence to initiate deeper capacity for being without definition. You have to start seeing your shadow as an ally. Sometimes the retrograde pulls out the shadow. Oh, man, according to our good friend Babette Rothschild, author of The Body Remembers, Mercury does not merely orbit the sun. It cycles through your intestines, your fascia, your mitochondria. It whispers through gut-brain axis disruptions, dreams you didn't ask to remember, skin flare-ups that are actually grief maps. The shadow isn't your lower self. It is the unloved self with the most truth. You don't heal it, you become it. Listen, when I come forward, no, I got to let y'all marinate on that. When I come forward, me and Joanna, we got people on the line from all over the country, Joanna. So me and Joanna, well, I'm just going to introduce them. And then Joanna's going to talk, and I'm going to sit back and giggle and do what I do. The voice of reason is on complete fire tonight. When we come forward, more on the Mercury Retrograde Show.
You ain't gotta be my girl though. I drop you off at Peachtree and Burlow. Smash with the Virgo. You ain't gotta take your shirt off. You see me convince your home girl though. Now I was so fresh and so fly in diamonds. When I stepped up in the club, even my eyes were shining. Bling, a little cute thing said, what's your name? I put my necklace in her face and told her read the chain. Ooh, so stuck up, told me shut the f*** up loud. Ludacris is in the hat, ooh, ah. The needle hit the record, they was playing this song. All the ladies hit the flow and it was I don't live forever like fame. Let the Leroy's dance while I'm laid back chilling in my B-boy stance. Could be a little pop locking if your girl's top dropping, but watch for blocking on my two stock options. But later for that back, throw them on the fast track, make them swip, swap, nasty NAS, pass that.
Relationships. Got you confused? Need some straight talk? This is where you get the unfiltered truth about love, relationships, and everything in between. He breaks down relationship dynamics with no-nonsense wisdom and practical advice that actually works. Tackling the questions you're afraid to ask and giving you the answers you need to hear. You're inside the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
I'm Misty Jordan with BIN News Now. A black mother in Canton, Ohio will spend 10 days behind bars after her kids miss hundreds of hours of school. Officials say her 13-year-old missed about a month's worth of class time. Her younger children each missed 112 hours. Prosecuting attorney Kyle Stone said this is protocol.
Family court is still willing to work with the parent. But if they're not willing to put in the work, it'll end up like this case where you get 10 days in jail.
Some National Guard troops are being withdrawn from the Los Angeles protest. The Pentagon confirmed it will scale back military presence in LA by about half. And the new Superman movie starring Black actor Wendell Pierce is driving up interest in dog adoptions. Superman's dog Crypto has a big role in the film. Since the movie opened last weekend, Google searches for Adopt a Dog Near Me has spiked more than 500%. Get BIN News now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
Cool off this summer at the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway. For just $85 for adults, $45 for kids 3 to 10. Get unlimited tram rides May through August. Plus 10% discounts at Peaks or Pines and free parking. Palm Springs Aerial Tramway. Chill at its peak. Visit pstramway.com.
Hey, man. Hey, what's up, What's that station you listening to? Oh, man, you don't know? That's Talk Radio. KBLA, 1580 AM. Check it out. 1580 KBLA AM. 1580 Talk Radio. Progressive. KBLA.
At KBLA Talk 1580, we're celebrating our 4th anniversary, and this track right here is the gift one of our devoted listeners presented to us.
Where you get some information, get a true education to know. Ooh, yeah. 1580.
How cool is that? Having a member of our KBLA delegation write us a song. Stop it! Our listeners love us and there ain't nothing we can do about it. Wouldn't want to. Thanks to Cardell and everybody else for turning on KBLA Talk 1580. We love you right black.
Attorney advertising. Prior results do not guarantee future outcomes.
Founded in Los Angeles in 1986, litigation powerhouse Quinn Emanuel has deep roots in the Los Angeles community. Since 2007, we have litigated some of the largest fires on the West Coast. We are proud to be the only AmLaw 100 firm in the country to represent wildfire victims, giving affected individuals, families, and businesses the same focus and individualized attention we devote to our Fortune 500 clients. BTI Consulting has repeatedly recognized Quinn Emanuel as among the 4 law firms in-house counsel least like to oppose in any litigation, and we are often deemed the most feared. And after securing over $80 billion for our clients in various matters firm-wide, we understand why. If you have been affected by the recent wildfires in Altadena and the Palisades and would like to discuss your situation further, please contact wildfire support at QuinnEmanuel.com or call us at 213-443-3050. Quinn Emanuel is proud to sponsor Conversation Live Altadena Rising with James Farr on KBLA Talk 1580.
Attorney advertising. Prior results do not guarantee future outcomes.
My ride smells just right, just right, just right, just right.
Y'all gotta try that Febreze car.
Just right, just right, just right. La 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 la. With up to 40 days of consistency. All over Febreze car clips right on your vid. You know my car's my happy place. Keep a smile on my face. When it smells just right, just right, just right. Breathe happy Febreze. La 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 la.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580, connecting you with services and solutions. The Los Angeles Regional Food Bank is on a mission to fight hunger and provide nutritious food to those in need across our community. They partner with federal, state, and local programs advocating for better policies and funding for critical hunger relief programs like Cal Fresh, the Emergency Food Assistance Program, and the Child and Adult Care Food Program. The food bank works with coalitions and local representatives to make sure hunger is addressed in every district of LA County. They also run nutrition education campaigns, raise hunger awareness, and source nutritious food for distribution, all while supporting regulations that allow food pantries to operate safely. Want to help? Visit lafoodbank.org or call 323-234-3030 to volunteer or find a food bank near you. Together, we can ensure that no one goes hungry in Los Angeles County. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
Hey there, Los Angeles. This is James Lucky Jr.
publisher and editor of Los Angeles News Observer. Are you hungry for news that matters to you in the African American communities of Los Angeles? Well, buckle up, because we got the scoop you've been craving. Stay in the know and never miss a beat with our free weekly publications conveniently available near you. Or hop on the digital wave and become an exclusive subscriber at OGNSC.com. Don't forget to join the party on Instagram and Twitter at OGNSCINC for behind-the-scenes access and sizzling updates. No more FOMO. Let's stay informed, connected, and empowered together.
This is KBLA Talk 1580. Talk radio that's music to your ears. We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580. You're listening to the voice of reason with Zoe Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
What's that birthday money out there? I said, what's that birthday money out there? Is it December? Is it March? Is it January? Is it April? Go Sheila, it's your birthday. Go Sheila, it's your birthday. Go Ferdy, it's your birthday. Go Ferdy, it's your birthday. Go Annette, it's your birthday. Go Annette, it's your birthday. Go Derek, it's your birthday. Go Derek, it's your birthday. Go Ferdy, go Ferdy. Go Ferdy, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go Derek, go Derek. Go Tracy, it's your birthday. Go Red. What's that number one zodiac sign? I said, what's that number one zodiac sign? Is it Aries? Is it Leo? Is it Scorpio? Is it Cancer? Aries working that stuff. Leo's working that stuff. Scorpio's working that stuff.
I have no problem because I don't mind what happens. You understand? I don't mind if I fail or succeed. I don't mind if I have money or not money. Personally, I have no money. Thank God. I don't want money. But I need food and clothes and shelter. And if somebody gives me, it's all right. If somebody doesn't, I live where I am. You understand my question? I have no problem. Because I don't demand anything from anybody or from life.
Man, I love Krishnamurti, man. He keeps it simple. He's coming from a space of choiceless awareness. Right? This is a high level of consciousness to get to that space. Choiceless awareness, where I don't critique or judge. Remember, he said the highest level of intelligence is to be able to observe without judgment, without evaluation. And that led him to his concept of choiceless awareness. That's what's needed during Mercury retrograde. We're so dependent on technology when it, messes up, our day is ruined. But there might be a hidden message in the mess up. Something that has to be observed, right? Maybe the mess up is a pause, a break, for you to sit back and observe and see if your approach is the most effective, right? Very interesting way to look at things. We have full lines. Let me get everybody in here right now. Joanna.
Zoe.
Garzelli. What up, young lady?
Hello, hello.
Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm in my element here and just listening to you, and my mind's just traveling, soul singing.
I love it.
Delighting here in Miami Beach.
Come on. Hey, if you gonna chill all the way out then. Miami Beach. I love it.
Yeah.
So we've got...
I miss your studio, though. I miss the studio.
The studio, yes. You in studio, it's an experience, and we appreciate it every time you were able to come through. But we're appreciating this, too, because you're still as effective. I love it. So let's keep it going. Who's been on the longest? Neek is the Night, Baltimore, Maryland.
Hello.
I want to introduce you to my friend Joanna. Joanna, this is Neek is the Night. Y'all talk to each other.
Hi, Joanna.
Hello.
I was so
Neek
happy
is
when I
the
heard
night.
you say that. Yes. I was happy when you said, "Oh, I'm a Scorpio too." I was like, "Me too." And they
When's your birthday?
Mine is November 20th. And when you said, "Oh, they broken my heart," I was like, "Yep." And I'm married to one too.
Ooh.
Here we go. Here we
Passionate marriage.
Here we go.
I'm not going to talk about the marriage today. That's the most surprising thing of my question today.
Hey. Okay. So what's your question for Joanna? Let's get it. Come on.
Okay. So I want to ask about around Mercury retrograde. Usually I always start big ventures or meet people who change my life. And right now I'm at a crossroads of what should I do with the rest of my life. I know what I wanted to do for the longest. I talk about it a lot, but I haven't taken the steps towards to make it. I've researched it. I've done the numbers. I've just over and over again, but I've never taken the step to do what I really want to do. So, and it's two different things. So I don't know which one I should start with first, and I just want to know if I should still pursue my passion or just go with what the money is. Because right now I'm sitting up here working way overtime, not getting paid for it, at a job that I halfway like.
So yeah, there's a lot in there, and okay. So a couple of things is that when you said about how that there have been, I guess, big things, and then people that have changed your life, that what I heard was, oh well, you're the person to change your life. I mean, it sounds very obvious and practical, and I think it's stepping into that. But I'm happy also I haven't picked any cards for anyone tonight. So do you want to pick a number? I've got like these little stacks laid out of 7. Sure. Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 7?
5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Here we
4,
go.
5. Ooh. Okay, so this is cool. So I got here for you the Knight of Pentacles. And so that when I look at this, well, for a start, Pentacles is money. Let me just see where I want to go with this.
Don't forget to share, Neek.
Okay, so I think that what's important is that do not, like, there's some part of you that is waiting for, it's like this idea of waiting for someone to discover you, or having permission, like that's the theme, or a knight in shining armor riding in saying, I'm going to save you, I'm going to give you this opportunity. And this, again, this ties back into the Leo of Mercury retrograde, would be courage, boldness. And, you know, when you were saying either one, I think it's yes and, but I can tell you which one to focus on first. If you want to tell me, like, very briefly which each one is, I can tell you which one you should go for.
The first one is like media, video editing, podcasting, all that stuff. That's one. The other one is assisted living, taking care of elderly, taking care of disabled. That's my other one.
So they both feel really, really important. And I think that you could actually do both of them at the same time. I know doing the assisted living work, like that feels like the deep, that feels really deeply soulful. Like I feel that right running through the heart center. I feel like it's very empowering. It can also be draining for you sometimes as well, because you give so much. You're such a giver. You do massive output of energy. I wonder if, can you tie the podcast or all the things you do with that with the assisted living? Like, why does it have to be something separate? Can they not be connected? Because they're very much about care, which with the podcast I feel is more about, it's about self-care. It's about autonomy of self. It's about almost like some of what you've been working through is, as you go along through your journey, sharing your insights with that, and that becomes teachable moments for others. But I feel like the assisted living is important because of all the lessons in there, which is very much about compassion, seeing those who become invisible. And that's something that I think people are experiencing in life, whether they're older or younger. It's becoming more and more of a theme. So I feel like there's just more to it, and that maybe you can just get both going. Not maybe, you can. You just have to, if you just do a little bit more, use this Mercury retrograde to, as what Zoe was sharing those beautiful insights before, to be able to go deeper. And the other message, the specific message I get from Spirit, like I get shown over your heart, and a Spirit is saying, going through the tear in the heart, because the tear in the heart, that heartbreak, there's this incredible universe in there that has just all these gifts and blessings and love for you to bring into the world. So it's almost like as you get going on this pathway, things will just start to take off. Going back to the horse here, it's like what starts off as a sort of where you think you're going to trot, it's like the horse like pulls you and you're like, whoa, full on gallop. So maybe that's why you haven't got started yet, because it's going to take a lot. But remember, it's not you driving it all. It's you working with God's Spirit, higher power. If you attune to that and you're in that frequency, then it'll all go amazingly.
Neek, let me ask you, Neek, was she on point?
Yeah.
All right, then. Hey, Neek, guess what you just did?
I bought Baltimore in the building.
Be more in the house. Man, we all over the country right now. When we come forward, we going to Inglewood, LBC. We got Inglewood, LBC, and Arkansas. When we come forward, our final 3 callers of the night.
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward.
Yo, it's Zoe Williams, the VOR, and I know you're tired of pretty gems with pretty lies, where people seem to scroll more than they sweat. Well, it's time to level up. Welcome to Huff and Puff, where excuses die and champions rise. Smack dab at 1221 North La Brea on the corner of Fairview. This ain't a photo shoot, it's a battleground. Certified achievers in the game. Trainers who grind with you, not post pictures beside you. Whether you're chasing your next personal record or just trying to outrun your past, this is your sanctuary of sweat. No mirrors, no filters, no fluff, just pain, passion, and purpose. Stop talking, start training, huff hard, puff loud, be legendary. Where folks go to war with their weaknesses. Huff and Puff.
You know you want some more. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Ladies and gentlemen, the VOR is in the building. We're going to try to get everybody on the line ASAP. We got 3 callers. I want everybody to get on. So, hey, you know what feel good right now? Inglewood up to no good. New Waters up in the building. New Waters. How you
doing?
I'm good, child. I want to introduce you to my friend, Joanna Garzelli. Do you have a question for her?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I do. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
I am a Gemini in Mercury retrograde. You know how all that goes. So I just want to see any insight that you might have for me coming up this retrograde period.
Wow. Okay.
I'm Gemini too, so
that.
maybe it could be both of us. I'm Gemini as well. No, go ahead. Never mind. Right, it's none of my business.
Okay. So then, what I'm going to do is pick a number between 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Pick a number, 1 or 2.
2. Number 2.
Oh, number 2. Okay. I thought you said 1 and 2. Okay. So perfect. So with this, okay, so this is like to watch for. The message is do not hold on too tight. It's almost like too many options with things. There's something about too many options, and you need to be able to let go to allow the most aligned thing to come front and center. So that it's like because I just at the moment for you, I just see there's some resistance there. There's like these. I see these opportunities. There's opportunities like physically manifest. There's things right in front of you, and then there's also like the way spirit is showing it above you. So a lot of opportunity, but you got to let go. Like you got to let go and trust in the process. I don't know if this makes any sense. You can ask something specific, but that was the message I got.
That was on point. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it.
So
I
had to
love
pick
it.
a 2 for the twins.
Exactly. You should have picked 1 and 2 for each twin, but it's all good. New waters. Guess what you just did?
Inglewood.
Whoop, whoop. You know what it is. We in the building. Hey, let's bounce all the way over to LBC because, look, you know what's happening. L.A. done took over. Inglewood and LBC, we done took over. I'm staying on point. One of my favorite callers is in the building. Hey, I got to introduce you to my friend, Joanna Garzelli. Joanna, this is I'm Staying on Point. Talk to each other.
Hi, Joanna.
Hello,
I am
I'm
a
staying
Leo.
on point.
Hi, I am a Leo. August 18th.
Uh-oh, here we go. Come on, Leo.
Ooh. Okay, so then let's go with pick a number between 3 and 4.
4.
Okay, good. All right, let's see how. Oh, 3, 4. Okay, it's reversing it here for me. Building, period. Okay, so this is a time of you building new things. So if there's something, so this is the message. If there's something that you've been putting quite a bit of energy into, I feel you have been putting a lot of energy into it and you are not yet seeing it come through, is because it's bigger. Sometimes you go for big goals and you don't like to do things in a little way, and just patience is going to be required. But when you get there with this thing that you're focused on, it's going to be great. Because it's going to do really, really, really well. So that's the message I'm getting. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yo, I'm staying on point. Is she on point?
1,000,000%.
I love it. Hey, I'm staying on point. You know I appreciate you, child. Hey, guess what you just did?
I got the LBC in the building.
LBC up in the building. Los Angeles proper is in the house right now. And we have only one caller left. We got through them. Hey, we going all the way to the south now. We going down to the sticks. What? Davy Lee from Arkansas in the building.
What it do?
What it do, man? Hey, Davy Lee, I got to introduce you to my friend Joanna. Joanna, Davy Lee, Joanna.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello,
How you
Davy
doing?
Lee. Wonderful. Great to connect with you.
Awesome. Same to you.
So get to it, Davy Lee. What's your question?
All right. So my question is, it's obvious. It's sometimes it's bigger than laziness, but what causes me to procrastinate so much on things that I have right in front of me? Because I be having all type of opportunities in life, If some woman told me I like to self-sabotage, that may be it. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure that out.
Can you pick a number between 5 and 6?
5 and 6. I'm going to pick 5.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is belief systems for you. I'm not going to tell you anything you don't already know. And rather than asking for permission, I would say for you, it's more about the question you would ask yourself is, why am I holding on? What enjoyment do I get from holding on to pain? Because there is some type of enjoyment that you get from it. Maybe you think you don't. I mean, but that's what I'm seeing there. So, but you can let go of it now. Like, you know what's going to happen this Mercury retrograde, this time period, but it's going to go beyond this. It's actually a 90-day cycle for you, sort of like an energy period I see, is that certain things, they're going to fall away whether you like it or not, and it's a good thing. It is a big blessing for you. So just trust, as some of these things start to fall away, you're really going to get to a place of clarity in yourself. So I would just say really stand in your power and be you. Like, you're amazing. So just be you. Stop trying to be someone for other people. Stop playing to other people's
That makes a lot of sense, man, because I'm a loner anyways. I try my best to, like, get people to enjoy themselves. You know, I'm more of a battery in people's back. I love to, motivate people. But, sometimes that can get tiring.
Yeah.
Because it's just you pouring into people without pouring into yourself.
So I got to ask you, Davy Lee, was she on point? Solid? 100?
Yeah, she was on point, man. It makes sense. I'm going to have to start ditching certain people, man. Certain places.
You got to, man. So let me just say this, man. Guess what you just did?
I brought y'all to the sticks, baby. Yeah,
baby, we in the sticks. Hey, we appreciate the call, man. Thank you for calling. Joanna, we are up against the clock. So, Joanna, I just got to say this. Please tell the people who are listening right now where they can find you, social media, website, books, Amazon. Go.
Okay, best way to connect with me, I would say Instagram at Joanna Garzilli, website joannagarzilli.com. New book, The Frequency Code, A Soul Deep Awakening to Magnetize the Future You're Meant to Live, will be available on Amazon. It's on pre-order now, but not coming out till the fall.
I'm just happy. You were able to come. I'm happy you were able to share and change some lives and reach out to some folks. Joanna Garzilli, guess what you just did?
Miami Beach just
Come
left the building.
on, you know it. There you go. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'll talk to you a little bit later. I just want to say this to the listeners. I'll be back tomorrow because tomorrow is my Friday, and I got another slapper lined up for you. Zoe Williams, the voice of reason, always on fire. Get in here and find out.
Now is the time to get on, like Spike Lee say, get on the bus. Go get your work and keep your beeper chirping is a must. Get you on that bills and cornstarch, familiar with that smack, man. The music is like that green stuff, provided to you by Sack Man, Pac Man. How many think we gon' do that, man? Ride on national on 18s without no gap, man. I'm strapped, man. Get ready to bust on anything like that, man. Me and my we roll together like Batman and Rob Band. We prayed together through hard times, swung hard when it was fitting. But now we tapping the brakes from off them corners that we be.
KBLA 1580 Santa Monica.